What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with tonight's 3-case finest Pick Your Player. How are we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. I think fifth time's the charm. I think this is our sixth one. I do believe only one that you haven't had Volpe in. So let's get you some ink tonight. This is our sixth and likely final finest Pick Your Player. We will be filling up some Topps Chrome tomorrow. I'm excited. We're going to be filling, starting in the afternoon, we'll be filling up all evening. And then we're going to rip starting at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. So we're going to try and get everything full tomorrow, including some Pick Your Player action. So be ready for that. We're going to be doing 4-case. Pick Your Player. I think 4-case is going to be cool. 2 jumbo, 2 hobby. Should be realistically similar pricing to finest, and then just obviously an increase for a 4th case. So it's not going to be insanely higher. It will be more though, and Ohtani and Acuna will also be a lot more, given their potential for the Rookie of the Year. MVP. Given that they're the front runners for the MVP, they are doing an MVP buyback again. So should Acuna and Ohtani win, all those base cards will be worth $20. So you're going to get 3 to 4 base cards per case. So immediately you kind of got to charge, at least $80 a case for those 2 players. So keep that in mind when you're grabbing your players, with those 2 being the front runners for the MVP race. They will be priced accordingly. 1 box at a time. Oh, you want me to do 1 box? Okay. Done sorting for the day. What's up, Donald? What's up, Donald? What's up, Mr. Stroh? Did Cal Mitchell Adley off? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Nick, but Cal Mitchell Adley spot got claimed. It is full. Duran and Moreno. Ezekiel Duran's a head scratcher. There were so many people that wanted Ezekiel Duran early on. We hit a green wave auto, and there was like 6 people like, oh, I need that card. I kind of thought Duran would be like gone immediately every time of people chasing some Ezekiel Duran. Cal Mitchell super coming? Yeah. So that's what's going to happen now. I know we hit another gold mini diamond, a gold treasure chest. That's 2 now. We've hit 2 of them. I'm hopeful we hit another one. So let's see what we got. Freddie, nice one out of 150 to kick it off. Oh man, are we going to start out with a monster here? Are we going to start out with a monster? Oh boy, let's find out. Red, I think it's going to be, it's a rookie. Red rookie. Hopefully some ink on it. No ink. Miguel Vargas to 5. Nasty hits. Going out to Mr. Brandon Martin. Nice hit, my friend. That is sick. Unfortunately, no ink, but that's pretty awesome. He sells very well. Nice hit. Starting with a little red in box 1. Wow. And Michael Toglia is going to be our first auto. David Braden. There's a few $15 rookies I kept in that get claimed every time and that I think are still solid. Some of the lower level, all the $10 guys, some of the $15 ones went into the division spots. Tovar, nice one out of 250. Probably the most undervalued spot right now. Gold ink, baby. How about Josh Smith? think this is one. I don't think I have a Josh Smith spot. Nope. This goes out to our divisional over here. Numbered out of 50, AL West is DJ. Nice hit. Josh Smith out of 50. First divisional hit. And that is going to take care of box 1. Oh yeah, Dodgers. Yeah, no doubt. Dodgers spot immediately won in a pick your team case. Yeah. Why do people want Duran so bad? That is true. I don't know. Pump for Chrome to release. Yep. Yeah, Chrome's gonna be awesome. Chrome is gonna be awesome. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble filling our cases tomorrow. Like I said, we are gonna be pre-filling everything for Wednesday tomorrow. So we're gonna start probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon probably. We're going to schedule everything. So we're going to run it based on a schedule to kind of give everyone a fair shot and kind of planning. We're going to spread it out. And then what we'll do is after we're, kind of later in the evening, if everything is full, we'll post more. So we're going to schedule out 8-9 cases at least and then plan to fill, a couple of more. We're gonna start out with randoms. We'll fill 3 or 4 random teams. We'll fill a pick your player, and we'll fill a pick your team or 2, and then rip all those. Wow, man, we are starting hot tonight. James Outman /99. There we go. Where's the Outman spot at? James Outman, Thomas. Look at that, early. Getting you off the board early so we can have some good chats. PYTs, we'll probably do at least one, maybe 2. If we don't get to many, nice Otani out of 300. If we don't do many, we are going to do a couple of cases on Thursday. Zach is going to be ripping on Thursday because Joe and I will be gone, heading to the National. Goldschmidt out of 199, or I'll be at the National, but Joe's going to be ripping all day Wednesday, starting at about 10 a.m. And then Zach's going to do a couple cases, I think. Oh, okay, it's purple. I thought we were going to have another red. Michael Grove, base auto. Is that Mr. Avila? Yes, it is. John Avila. None other than John grabbing the Grove. Machado out of 100. But we'll do at least one pick your team. So I like to focus on random teams on release day. Devers out of 250 there, closing out box 2. I like to focus on randoms and get a lot of randoms out of the way. And it kind of, one thing too is it kind of lets the market, see the product a little bit before we dive into pick your team. And but we'll end up filling 3 or 4 randoms. We're going to do a 4-case pick your player, and then we're going to do at least one pick your team. And then more. If the pick your team fills fast, we'll do another one. We'll do another random, that kind of thing. So all that'll be tomorrow. No breaks. Yeah, we're only gonna do one Breaker's Delight case. I only grabbed one. I think ripping a jumbo is just going to be better. And we're going to be focusing a lot on hobbies. All right, so we do have a bunch of jumbo. We'll do some jumbos. We'll do a mix of jumbo and hobby tomorrow. And then we'll have more jumbos to do. But once we get through our initial allotment, it's going to be a lot of jumbo or a lot of hobbies. I think hobby's going to be where it's at. I think the price point is going to be awesome. It's just going to be so much cheaper to rip a hobby case than it is a jumbo case. And the way the pack odds work, from what I understand, you should get a very similar amount or pretty much the same numbered autos in a case of hobby as you do jumbo. Therefore, you're basically paying more money to get 12 more base autos is kind of how it's going to work out. And that's kind of how it was. Like, we ripped the 22 Chrome Jumbo earlier, We got 1 numbered auto and 4 base autos. You know, at what point does it make sense just to rip Yelich out of 150? Just rip hobby. So if let's say you open a hobby case and you get 6 numbered, 6 base, and then let's say you open a jumbo case, you get 6 numbered and 18 base, right? Are those extra base autos really going to be worth the price? So we'll focus a lot on hobby. Wit out of 250 and blue ink, Cody Senga. Nice hits. Boy, this first case is nasty so far. Senga, Mr. Faf, 2 reasons to celebrate now. 2 reasons to celebrate for Thomas. Nice Senga. And we got the rivalries Pete. Some of the wide array. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be, it's, you know, everyone, there's different pricing all over the place. Like, I'm basically using similar finest pricing. You know, I'm gonna use that as like a starting point because it's kind of the same product, right? You get your Angels and your Braves get a bump, are gonna get a bump for the Rookie of the Year potential. Bieber out of 175, but like hopefully Jordan Walker, his autos are in there, you know, but that's really not gonna be known yet, right? Soto out of 199 and Lennon Sosa base auto over to Mr. Geller. There you go, Jeremy. But like, you know, you got a price like Jordan Walker's going to be in there, and the Cardinal spot's going to be huge. The Jordan Walker spot's going to be huge. I can't imagine that all of a sudden Jordan Walker's just going to be missing from everything despite on the checklist. I don't know what's up with him not being in finest auto-wise. I don't know. No explanation. No one's ever going to know. I doubt Topps is ever going to say anything. For all we know, he does have a superfractor in here, and that's probably all it takes to put him on the checklist. But it'd be nice to know, like, if that was the case. But I'll be back. Something's not right. Oh, yeah, I've already seen one. I've already seen Ronald Acuna go way too cheap in a pick your player. 5 cases for $400. That's nuts. You got to do at least 100 a case for Acuna. At least. Like, we'll be doing a 4 case, and at minimum, Acuna is going to be $400. Because, I mean, the thing is, it's very, very likely he's going to win MVP. Very, very likely. I mean, it's right now, it's not really that close. So, it's pretty set. Like, I'm not gonna price anyone else. Really, I'm gonna focus on Ohtani and I'm gonna focus on Acuna. That's where my pricing is gonna go for the bump for the MVP. If you open a case of hobby and you get 4 Acuna base cards, that's $80 right there. Okay, that's $80. You were second, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't slide it past me, you know. Ratzlaff, I also saved him from posting guys that don't have autos in the product. So, Real Muto out of 150. They were going to have some of the Legend autos, and those are Breaker exclusive. Those are Delight exclusive. Jose Ramirez out of 250. And Matthew Batten. I believe this is one that I moved over to the divisional. NL West is John Avila. There you go. Matthew Batten. It's a 99. Also, did you guys see the Technicolor preview from Topps? It's Trey Turner. It has a rookie logo on it. Trey Turner rookie logo. Bryce Harper to 125. And it's a Phillies card, so it's not like a throwback. Nice Senga to 99. Thomas, tonight's your night. Tonight is your night. And, oh man, every time I think it's going to be autographed. Michael Massey on the base auto. Michael Massey, Mr. Mitch Gibson. Nice base ink on the Massey. Closing out box 4. All right. He said, LOL Jordan Walker auto. He does have autos in tribute, though. Like, Jordan Walker's autos are in tribute. I've seen them. They're redemptions. So, you know, and it could be something, too. Maybe that's a very valid explanation. Maybe he was supposed to have a redemption in here, and they messed up and didn't put him in. I don't know that they can really do anything about that, though. Like, you mess up one auto, you can't just go and make silver packs like they did for Topps Chrome. Like, that Topps Chrome thing is a huge issue. But, like, you can't just say, oops, we forgot Jordan Walker, the redemptions never made it in. You can't really... I don't think there's anything they can do about that. They can't say, okay, send us an email if you bought the Cardinals and pick your team. We'll make it up to you. So, I don't know. That's a tougher situation. If they left out like a ton of autos, then okay. They're gonna do some silver packs again. But yeah, the mystery. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, you could make it the mystery auto, but the issue is he's on the checklist. That's the problem. He's on the checklist. Also, has anyone seen mystery autos yet? We haven't pulled one. We haven't pulled one yet, and this is case. You know, we're through 35 cases. Do the mystery autos exist? You got to think of who else could it be. I mean, it also could be something maybe he wasn't supposed to be on the checklist and they accidentally put him on, but he's the mystery auto. I don't know. Oh boy, we got Red Wave. Man, this first case is nasty. I think this is going to be ink. It is. Red Wave ink /5. Michael Grove. Michael Grove for Mr. John Avila. This man has been chasing the Grove Rainbow. There you go. How about that for... it randoms to all. Every spot in this break would be in the random for the mystery auto. All 96 is that. There you go, Mr. Avila. Michael Grove /5 ink. He's going to be happy when he watches this one. He's going to be a happy camper. Freddie Freeman /75. We got the Freeman Rainbow rolling right now. Blade Refractor. Duran. Nice one /99. Ezekiel Duran. Jeter on the finest rivalries. Yeah, great. Yeah, it's a good cheap spot. Yep. Groove, the new Yoshida. Oh yeah, almost hit the Yoshida Rainbow. What Chrome hobby price will be at the LCS? Oh, so at my shop, I think it's $145. I believe I'm at $145. Jumbo, I think $325, $335, something like that. I don't know. I'll have to double check, but I think the initial hobby boxes we sell will be at like $145. Javi Baez at a $175. Grissom, Volpe, Freddie, World's Finest. Duran Refractor, Carroll, Alvarez, Beatty, Jonathan Aranda, Base Ink. Out to Greg Reese. Here you go, Greg. Aranda ink. Jose Ramirez /250. Oh! Hold up. That got stuck. Almost missed it. It when I set the card down, it popped out. Let's go. Bonus ink redemption. Could this be a mystery auto? Oh, no. Okay. Finest moments. So this is probably going to go to a divisional. Miggy! Let's go. Finest moments, Miguel Cabrera for Mr. Brian Beerley. Nice hit, Brian. Mystery auto is white. Oh, it's the white one. So you have seen one, Miguel. They exist. Nice hit there over to Brian. Nice. So that was like a bonus auto. Bonus auto in that box, and it was stuck to the Ohtani. It was like at the very end of the pack. Where's my water? I'm just talking a lot in my throat. Randoms will be cheap Instabills. No, the pricing on the case is more than $150 a box. It's gonna be like $75 a spot. $75 a spot, something like that for hobby. It depends on how many combos. 60. I don't know if I'm doing 28 or 27 spots yet. So it's like 69 to 75, something like that. No, it has to be more than $150 a box on a break. I lose money. Shipping and all that, time and sorting and labor, things like that. But as for like a regular old hobby box, yeah, just like if you came into my shop and bought one. But no, it's under $200 a box. The price per box in the break is like $175 or something like that. You've seen one? Okay. You saw one 2 nights ago? No finest tomorrow, Michael. We're going to be pre-filling Topps Chrome. Pre-filling Topps Chrome all tomorrow. We're going to schedule a bunch of breaks. And they're going to post, we're going to schedule all of the fills. Nice Josh Young to 199 and Drew Waters on the base ink. Drew Waters over to Mitch Gibson. PYP or PYT? Both. So we're going to be doing random teams pre-fills, like 3 or 4 cases of random teams. Probably 4. We'll do 2 hobby, 2 jumbo is what I'd like to do. We're going to do a 4-case pick your player, and then at least 1 pick your team. Probably 2. We'll probably post a second one after the first one fills. So we'll do at least 10 cases on Wednesday. That's my goal. At least 10, potentially 12, depending. If everyone keeps filling and we got room for more, we'll keep posting them. So nice Mike Trout's at 250 there. Adley base. Toglia out of 300. And how about Kyle Stowers? Nice green wave to 99, Mr. Chris Billings. Kyle Stowers. Even the non-showcase stuff is pretty good. We'll throw this on the showcase for now. Devers out of 250. And that'll close out box 6. 2 left in this awesome case. Awesome case. All right. There. Breaks Wednesday. Yeah, all day Wednesday, not Wednesday night. Starting at 10 a.m. Wednesday. So we're going to pre-fill everything tomorrow. And then we're going to start at 10 a.m. Wednesday. And we're going to go until, Joe's going to be ripping. He'll have a little break for dinner. So we'll probably go till 11 midnight, something like that. Ripping all the cases. And then Thursday we'll do a couple more cases, probably a pick your team and a random. And then we're also going to be pre-filling our 2 national breaks, which will be a pretty nice high-end kitchen sink mixer featuring the return of the Roto box, which is 5 hits valued at 300 or more. And so there'll be 5 big hits guaranteed in that box. And then I got a couple of old Fleer metal boxes that we'll throw in there. Plus a bunch of other high-end goodies, a couple of Bowman boxes, just kind of a kitchen sink. And then we'll be doing our 1 Breaker Delight case. I only bought 1. Bought 1 Breaker Delight case. Haven't decided. I think we're just going to do random teams. It's a little expensive because it's 12 boxes. So it's a little pricey. Garrett Cole out of 150 there. But probably do it random teams. It's like 130 a spot. Somewhere in there. Uh-oh. Man, we really made this happen. If this is the mystery auto, we have made this happen. We've made it happen tonight. Let's just do it now. Let's not wait. Let's not wait. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Finest Mystery Redemption card. That's going to random to every single spot in this break, my friends. Congrats, guys. Mystery Auto, we made it happen. We willed it. We willed it into existence. Wow, this could be Jordan Walker. This could be the Jordan Walker. I can't wait for it to be Christian Yelich. It'll be a rookie. That's sick. Congrats, guys. Everyone will be in a random at the end of the break for this card, including all those $20, $25 spots. All 96 spots get a shot at this puppy. Let's get the double-decker going. It's going to happen. Might as well make it now. Let's move Kyle Stowers up. Mystery Auto. Man, I love it when this happens. Just such fate. I'm like, man, we haven't hit a Mystery Auto yet. Then we start talking about the Mystery Autos. A couple people talk about them, and then bam, we hit one. This case has been nuts. What a case to start. Run the random now, yeah, so everyone doesn't have to wait for another hour. What do those go for unredeemed? I'm not sure. I don't know what they are. Let's talk about Volpe? Okay. How about him? I don't know. Somebody look on eBay. What do those go for? What's the comps on a Mystery Auto from 2023 Topps Finest? I'm going to take a stab and say 800 to 1,000 is my guess. That's my guess. Grissom on the refractor. Lennon out of 300. Esteury Ruiz, nice hit. I'm telling you what, even the base autos have been awesome. Esteury is John Ratzlaff. Nice hit, John. Leading the league in stolen bases, I think. Volpe on the refractor. Well, that's a start. Soto to 125. And Kinsu Guru is going to be Mike Piazza. Mike Pizza. Let's see. I think he is now a division. Yep. No spot. No spot for Mike Piazza going out to our division on the Kinsu Kuroi Finest Rivalries. There we go. Nice hit. So that is the case hit on the Kinsu Kuroi going out to our NL East. Let's put this over here. That is it for box 7. One left. Who just hit a home run? J-Hay? J-Hay home run. 700. One sale for 1K. So 700 to 1,000. That's the case hit. Let's start talking about a Pujols auto. This was an awesome case. We got one box left too. Let's close it out. I mean, Miggy, Mystery Auto, Kodai Senga, James Outman, Red Vargas, Red Grove, even Kyle Stowers up there. Good variety, yep. Not redeemed, they go for 1K on 130 point. Okay. So, like, what? I like how we're saying not redeemed. Is there a comp for a redeemed copy? It's like, I've already redeemed it. You're buying this card. I mean, I bet that stuff sells too. You know what? That's a really good idea. Why not? As long as you advertise like this is redeemed, there's got to be a market for that stuff, eh? Is that something people do? Do you sell your redeemed redemption cards? You probably shouldn't though. I wonder if you can do some shady stuff. You can like, oh, hey, Topps, look. It's already been redeemed. Try and get a free card out of them. It will bring a super in case 2. I know, I wish the last box was a treasure chest. It is not. Your feelings are working. Ohtani went for crazy money, already redeemed. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the pitching auto, right? I saw one of those this weekend. Because he's got a hitting auto, and then the mystery redemption is the pitching, right? Here we go. Last box of case 1. Victoria Refractor. And Bregman to 99. Our ink's going to be Cal Mitchell. Look at that. Closer magic. Came free with Adley over from Mr. Blanchard. Cal Mitchell. Base ink. Gold? How about Clayton Kershaw over to 50? Man, Avila's going to get all these awesome Dodgers. Get he grabbed the Dodgers division. Gets all the Dodgers that aren't listed. Aaron Judge, purple out of 250. Pasquantino out of 175. And should be our final auto. Oscar! It's not a case of finest at Best Card Breaks. Unless we pull an Oscar Gonzalez. Over to Justice. Mr. Sullen. World's Finest J-Rod. And that will close out our first case, friends. Hopefully we can continue this heat into case 2. Sends an Ohtani rookie to PSA. Ohtani rookie auto. Jeez, that's awesome. Ohtani 2018. 9,500? 9,500 for a redeemed? Oh, you mean... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You're talking about the card itself. See, I was joking about the actual redemption card. Like if I scratched off the Mystery Redemption and redeemed it and then sold the redemption redeemed, saying, I've already redeemed the redemption. You are buying this piece of cardboard right here. That's what I was talking about. Because there's no run the random for the people. No. You gotta watch. Or you gotta come back tomorrow. That's part of the fun, man. I get to keep you guys in suspense. Best friends to the end. See, is this where I gotta say, if we pull a Superfractor, I'm gonna sing. Fun fact, I almost went to music school. And part of the music school audition, you had to sight sing, and I aced it. $10 spot's gonna hit it. Yeah, I mean that's 15 actually. I don't know that we sold a spot for 10. I don't think I let a spot get down to $10 because I combined all the 10s and most of the 15s, and then when it came to discounts, I don't think anywhere $10 on a discount, but hopefully a $25 spot hits it. People buy scratch redemptions, especially one-of-one scratch redemptions. Okay. I think there's a small group that do buy. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Your J-Rod Redeem was selling for $75. So, yeah, I mean, that's so weird to me, but whatever. Gunner, Igwe Rosario. I believe I kept him out. Yes, Sean. There you go, Sean. I said he says, I like the crappy players. I took a couple of the players Sean usually claims and put them in the divisions, and he was mad. Gabriel Moreno out of 250. Bo Naylor, it's a 99. Nice color in this case too. Or this is this is the next case, but we do have nice non-auto color. Cal Mitchell to 300. Seiya. Witt, World's Finest, and J.J. Bleday. Mr. Dusty Miller, nice hit. J.J. Bleday. I really hope this guy ends up having a good career. Have a handful of his first Bowman autos that need a little bump that I paid way too much money for when he was actually good. Code was unreadable. We did. We do have a mystery auto. Yeah, right. We made it happen, Miguel. We made it happen. We really willed this one into existence. Yeah, you're definitely part of the success there. Senga, boy, Thomas. Senga finest rookies to 50. Whew. That Senga spot is eating. Nice Blade color match to 99. See, that's the cool thing about Blade. You got the Athletics base cards and the Marlins rookie autos. So you get them both. But then if you want to chase Blade in a pick your team, you have to take both. Because he's an auto in the Marlins and a base card in the Athletics. Box 2. Last year's Jeremy Pena. I think it was, but I don't know. I never got confirmation. I never really followed up on that. I never really, but that was the logical one because he wasn't in the product. Like, who's in the product that doesn't have, or who's not in the product? Like, everyone's in here, right? You could, there's a couple of, you could be, like Nolan Gorman. Nolan Gorman could be one. Like if you really want to go deep, Brian Bello. But the issue is, and why I don't think it's going to be Jordan Walker is because he's on the checklist. It's not usually someone that's on the checklist, except they did Ohtani because they did him as a pitcher. I'm pretty sure that's the only time they've done that. Mr. Autobello, I know, that's what I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think of, no Grayson. No Grayson yet. Like, who isn't on the checklist? It can't be Ellie, because he's going to be next year. Poor guy, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's too late to be Ellie, because he's a call-up. So the easiest thing to do is Freeman out of 199, and Morel, nice hit. Finest rookies base auto, Christopher Morel. Going over to Mr. Scott Houts. Nice hit, Scott. First of all, the cutoff is like June 1st or something like that. They actually announce when it is, I believe, or like when it happens. But when they get called up and they do their Tops Now card, if it says call up, they're not going to be a rookie. Nice Josh Young out of 125. Josh Young's spot doing pretty good. They're not going to be a rookie this year. If it has the rookie logo, then they'll be a rookie. Jonathan Aranda out of 300. So if Ellie's Tops Now cards had the rookie logo, then you would expect him in later sets. But I really can't think of anyone like a big name that's not in this product or not on the checklist. So obviously everyone jumps to Jordan Walker, but I mean Garrett Mitchell, but like he's hurt. There's like no hype there. Hey, who was that? Look at that, Ted. Ted was calling for some Gabriel Moreno rookie ink. There you go. Nice hit. Mr. Ted Sue on that one. And we've got Kinsu Kuroi, finest rookies, Christopher Morel. Boy, what a box for Morel. Mr. Houts, there you go. The redemption is a mystery auto. Mystery auto and Miguel Cabrera. So you got Kinsu Kuroi behind the Morel there. Case 2 starting out pretty good. Freddie Freeman on the finest rivalries. All right, 2 boxes into case 2. Been PC Morel. You know, just color for Volpe. Have you gotten color in the other cases at least? I haven't pulled a lot of Volpe ink. He definitely seems to be a little short printed. I mean, like a lot of the big names do, and that's kind of typical, right? That's kind of common. Like Adley seems to only have 50 and lower, out of 50 and less. I think we pulled a Volpe base auto though. I'm pretty sure we've pulled Volpe base. So they exist, there's probably just not many of them. A green sparkle. Green mini diamonds. Box 3, case 2. Guys, I'm really excited for Topps Chrome. I'm itching to rip a case. I am dying to rip a case of Topps Chrome. I want to dig into one. I can't wait. I think it's going to be such a great set. Number one, like, just the rookie quality is through the roof. The rookie quality is good. Even, like, you know, if you're just hitting base rookies, rookie color, things like that. There's so much more to chase this year. Taco fractors, frozen fractors, the short prints, like, lots of stuff to chase. Ohtani on the refractor. Orange, rookie, Bo Naylor. That's awesome. Bo Naylor to 25. Nice hit. Going out to KC. There you go, Casey. I know you missed Bo. You missed Bo yesterday? I know you were mad. That's a nice one. We'll put that on the showcase for you. Is it Piper? Is your last name pronounced Piper? There's like an extra E in there. Or an extra I, something like that. Zach Wheeler out of 300. And another Oscar Gonzalez. The case is now complete. We've pulled Oscar Gonzalez. Joe hit you the green Volpe. Okay, the green Volpe auto. Yeah, his auto is very nice. Do I think Matt McLain or Nito? McLain, yeah. I'm actually surprised Nito isn't. He was really early, but they probably got to save some guys. From what I've seen, the quality control is good for Chrome. Yeah, Oscar's not bad at all. He's very. I know he's kind of stuck in the minors right now. He's good. I was big on Oscar. He had a great season last year, but I was big on Oscar with Bowman, with 2020 Bowman. That was the guy I chased. Nice Riley Green, numbered out of 75. Ooh, is this bonus ink? Alex Call with the Bible verse inscription, number 1099. I believe this does go to our division there. Nationals NL East. Nice hit. Who's the NL East? Trey Blanchard. And the Alex Call. Nice Riley Green out of 75 for the Riley Green spots. It's a sweet hit. Enrique. So that's extra auto there. See if we get shorted one somewhere. Yoshida to 175. Machado to 250. And, finest moments of Vlad Sr. That does go to the divisional. Angels. AL West out to DJ George. Nice hit, DJ. Vladdy Sr. Finest moments case hit. 3 boxes down. Some have opened already. I'm also not surprised. I mean, you get them early. People don't follow the rules. There's probably some stuff for sale on eBay already, too. I just hope that jumbo boxes don't stick together. I hope the cards aren't sticky. That's going to make ripping Topps Chrome so much easier. It adds a lot of time having to unstick all those cards. Treasure text box where 2 autos were Volpe and Alvarez. That's awesome. Oh, Volpe mini diamond in the first treasure chest. Cool. But the I'll tell you what, the treasure chests seem to be good autos. Like even yesterday, we had a 3 auto treasure chest. One of them was an Adley redemption, I do believe. The first one was who are the autos? Like it seems like all the treasure. I've seen a treasure chest with a Corbin Carroll auto. Like all the treasure chests, it seems like they made them good autos, and that kind of makes me wonder if they didn't make every auto in the treasure chest. Like they purposely printed the top autos, so that way the treasure chests are really good. So that's kind of my theory there. Have you seen a treasure chest with 2 Alex Call and Luis Castillo, right? Have you seen a treasure chest with those 2 as your autos? So I think they did not rookies but autos. Treasure shots for the 2 rookies were... Oh, Semien and Jose Ramirez. So you did see a kind of a weaker one. Okay. I got you. Nolan Gorman on the refractor. Liover Peguero. Nice hits. Going over to Mr. Dusty Miller. Peguero base auto. So I was wondering if maybe they were all like good autos. They only made the top names with Mini Diamonds Inc. J-Rod refractor. And we got blue Liberatore to 150, Yelich to 199. Another double numbered card pack. He said little victories. Hey, Brett Beatty, Mr. Dusty Miller, nice hit. Brett Beatty. Oh, Michael Grove. Speaking of Michael Grove, they just pulled him from the game. Nice hit. All right, who comes off now? Stowers, I guess. This is where we get to start improving the showcase. Franco refractor. Timmy. And that'll close out number 4. Only halfway through case 2. If you're looking for another break, it's going to break tomorrow, but we got football open. Football is open. All right, let's see. All right. Box 5. All right, here we go. Box 5. Meyer. Buxton to 150. Jordan Walker refractor and Nick Pratto. Nick Pratto base ink. Did I keep Nick Pratto out? I did. Mr. John Ratzlaff. There you go, John. Ooh, that's sick. Ichiro Kinsu Kuroi. Headliners. Is that 2 Kinsu Kurois in this case? It is, because we got the Christopher Morel. Ichiro going out to, he does have his own spot, Mr. Mitch Gibson. Nice hit. Nice hit on the headliners. Big Mac Finest Rivalries. Adley refractor. Gold rookie Oscar Gonzalez. There we go. Oscar hitting hard tonight. Justice. Nice hit. Oscar Gonzalez to 50. Trout to 250. Oh, Hoppy refractor. And how about Yoshida Blue? Let's go! Nice hit going out to Mr. Dusty Miller. That is nasty. That one is nasty. Kind of want to move the mystery auto out of the big boy. That's sick. Dusty, have yourself a night. Meneses out of 199. Dusty's been buying a lot of players. Finally getting some heat for him. All right. Over to box 6, case 2. You didn't get anything for Oscar last night? That's very surprising because we've pulled like Oscar everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know if I believe you. that's how much Oscar we've been pulling. All right, 2.6. All right, here we go. Who did you grab tonight? Who do you have? Let's see if we can talk him into existence here. Green Mad Max number 299 over to our divisional there. And Vaughn Grissom. Look at that. Don't pull a lot of Vaughn Grissom either. A little kind of closer magic there. Mr. Jake Andrus. Oh, okay. Those you got the 3-pack. That's right. See, and you like did you have those guys yesterday? Because you had Kanan and Castillo. Those you usually take those guys. I feel like we need to put Vaughn up here, but I don't think there's room. All right, we'll bump Moreno for Grissom. All right, Moreno for Grissom. We'll make that one. Machado to 250. Adley base, Pascantino. Ezekiel Duran, gold ink. Nice. That Ted again. Nice hit. Ted Sue Duran to 50. Your spots are killing it tonight, my friend. Here comes the 8 people. I gotta have that Ezekiel Duran. Mookie to 300, closing out box 6. I gotta have that. That Ezekiel Duran is nasty. PM if available. That's what everyone's gonna say. All right, last 2 boxes of case 2. The one day you don't buy Duran. Duran has been available at the very end at a discount every single case, guys. Every case. And I've never understood it. I never understood it. And I'm not saying that because we hit him. Like, he's popular. That's alright. Yeah, like he's not bad. It's like Oscar Gonzalez, right? He's good. And I don't, and that's why I don't get why he's lasted. Like he's playing well. He's got potential. He was a good prospect. Like he had hype. When I priced the pick your player, I got to Duran and I expected him to go. I mean, I thought I was too cheap. I expected him to go right away. And it's kind of the same thing with the Ranger spot and pick your teams. You get Duran in addition to Young, right? And they always sit. Like, they're always, you know, the Rangers are one of the final teams taken every time. And Josh Young is, like, in the running for Rookie of the Year. Nice Judge out of 100. You know, he's killing it. Yoshida on the refractor. Vladdy Jr. to 175 and Matthew Liberatore on the base auto. Jay, I said. He's just going cheaper and other people. Oh, you're talking about Duran? Well, because people don't know. Jung has the best numbers of any rookie. Yeah, him and Corbin, you know? Him and Corbin are definitely up there. Definitely like leaders. But yeah, Young is Young. I feel like Young isn't getting, you know, for as well as he's playing, the Rangers are so cheap, right? It's crazy, and they're one of the final teams taken in our case breaks. And Matthew Batten coming out again for the NL West. NL West with a blue Batten this time over to John Avila. Arenado World's Finest. Goldie out of 125. Cal Mitchell. Woods Richardson out of 300. And that will close out box 7. 1 to go. Oh, Young. Jung, is it Young? Yes, it is. Have you ever heard the announcers pronounce it too? Josh Young? Yeah, a lot of people say Jung too. Josh Jung. It's actually Young. Josh Young. Oh, he's not young as an age. Okay, I see. See, we can't have that conversation. Yeah, he's always like 25, 24. I don't know. I mean, I understand that too, right? Like at what point does that matter a ton, though? You know, it matters for prospecting, and that's probably a big reason Ryan Bliss isn't worth like $1 million right now, because he's like 23 years old or something like that. He's old for a prospect, and he's crushing it. He just got promoted to is it AA, I believe. Like one of the best minor leaguers right now. And his stuff is insanely undervalued. Insanely undervalued. And that's the crazy thing about the Bowman world. You know, Ellie is just outrageous. And Ryan Bliss is really putting up similar numbers. Like, he's kind of doing what Ellie was doing. Now, granted, it's in single A and double A. But, like, Ryan Bliss is crushing it. Crushing it. And he's cheap. So Aaron Judge out of 250. That could be, you know, definitely an age factor into that. Because he's not 19. Josh Smith over to our divisional. Another Josh Smith base auto this time. Oh, Young is 26? Is he really that old? Is he really that old? Oh, for sure, yeah. I understand that point, too. They just won't have as much of a career. I didn't realize he was that old. He's crushing it. Crushing. Michael Conforto out of 250. Langleer's Refractor. And another Ezekiel Duran for Ted. Here you go, Ted. Have a break. And that will close out case number 2 with the Big Poppy Finest Rivalries. 2 cases down, 1 to go. That was still a pretty solid case. Got that Yoshida blue out of there. We got the Brett Beatty, Vaughn Grissom, the Morel auto. Pretty good. Pretty good case overall. Let's move on to number 3. He was somewhere up there. Okay. Saw Bliss in person a couple weeks ago. Got him and Lawler on a ball. That's awesome. Yeah, Bliss was like, he's so good. He figured it out. He switched up his swing and figured it out. So we'll see. I'm hopefully at least makes it to AAA by the end of the year. But I guess, too, I wouldn't surprise if, like, a spot opens up and they kind of jump him to the majors, you know? But I don't know. Maybe with as well as the Diamondbacks are going, maybe they don't need to. He's 25 with a February birthday. Derek, you got him at a pretty good discount. You got him at a good discount, my man. Yeah, you bet, Ted. Yeah, that's a mystery auto. Yeah, mystery auto in the middle, Miggy on the left. Miguel Cabrera. Finest moments to the left there. So we're on case 3, box 1 here. Michael Conforto out of 250. Max Castillo is kicking it off. Believe that is, yes, divisional. No longer alone. AL Central over to Scott Henderson on the Castillo to 99. Blue DeGrom to 150. Womp womp. Poor Rangers. Nice Trouts. Lava to 100. These cards look sweet. Lava to 100. Mike Trout. Let's see, who got Trout tonight? Josh, right? Josh Hudson. There we go. Josh Hudson with a little Trout heat. Aaron Judge refractor. You know who else is really undervalued right now? Why are the Rockies like $40 and pick your teams? $35. Why are the Rockies not 70? Like, Tovar's doing well. I mean, he's not like, his numbers aren't exactly his minor league numbers, but like more like Tovar is good. Ashcraft is impossible. Moreno out of 250 there. Shea Langeliers, Space Inc. You know what? Another thing, we don't have a lot of duplicate autos tonight. Not very many dupes. This is one of our early ones. Langeliers, John Ratzlaff. Somebody tell me why? Because they're in last place. I mean, the Angels stink too, and Mike Trout sells for a lot. Okay, the Angels are. This is the worst word I will say on stream. The Angels are pissing away Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout right now. And those guys still sell for a lot of money. No, but for real, Tovar, I think is like one of the most undervalued players. I kind of want to chase the Rockies in Topps Chrome because they're going to be pretty cheap. They're going to be relatively cheap. On to box 2, case 3. You pulled a super Cabrera. Nice. Yeah, they're always around 500, but like, Tovar's slow to start. Yeah, that's true. I get that too, but he's picking it up now. He's playing very well lately. Like he doesn't have like a 320 average like like you'd think he would. Like, yeah, he did start pretty slow. He's picked it up lately though. I think that's my tip, right? I think Tovar is a very good pickup. Especially because like he was probably last year like the most expensive Bowman guy out there. Like Tovar was like the hottest selling prospect. And now it's like the Rockies are cheap. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Ryan Bliss is like the hottest one of the hottest prospects in baseball. He's 23. Nobody cares. The wild, wild west of Bowman, my friends. The wild west of Bowman. Waldichuk. Refractor. That's a fun name to say. Rose Gold Oscar. It's an Oscar Gonzalez kind of nights. With refractor. And how about Cedric Mullins for Enrique? Numbered out of 99. World's Finest Thing. These are really cool, and I wish they were on card. I wish they were on card. Nice hit, Enrique. Number to 99 on that one. World's Finest Timmy. Josh Young come to the party. Rockies just don't sell. No following. People hope they move to a bigger market. Yeah. Rockies players have never gone for a lot. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true too. You know, Arenado was never massive. Even then, like, Arenado still isn't huge. I guess St. Louis isn't like a massive market either, but Vladdy Jr. out of 300. And Ethan Small. Green Wave. That is a divisional NL Central there. Back in time and get Ohtani singles in 2019, right? Yeah. Oscar Gonzalez is the new Dan Ford. I don't think I've seen that video. You'll have to send it to me. PM it to me or something. Trout Refractor. The new Dan Ford. Joey Votto to 99. I believe Votto still does have a spot. Can I keep Votto out? Yes. I kept most of the $20 players. There were a couple. I kept some $20 ones out that I knew people claim a lot. That I knew have been pretty popular. A couple of $20 players I did put into the divisions that I usually discount. You know who is in a good market? Anthony Volpe. Yeah. See, that's the thing too. It's like, I mean, Volpe's good. He's not like lighting the world on fire, and he's still great. He still sells well. He's a Yankee. Put Tovar on the Yankees, he'd probably be more than Volpe right now, right? Put Tovar on the Cubs, and he'd be huge. Man, I would love to have Tovar as a Cubs fan. I hope the Cubs get Ohtani. Probably a long shot, but there's a lot of, there's surprisingly a lot of chatter about Ohtani and the Cubs. A lot more than you'd think. A repack video. Mystery pack. Every other card was Dan Ford common. Well, Witt had a lot of value. Witt was pretty good, and he just didn't live up to the hype. He's kind of one of those things. Crushed it as a prospect. Tovar'd be expensive if he was on the Yankees. Cubs keep moving on Casey. Yeah, he's good. The Cubs have a really good farm system, and I hope they improve it here in the next couple weeks. Jonathan Aranda to 175. Hopefully the farm system gets better. We got Yoshida to 300 and Orange Wave Ink. Is that going to be a pitcher? Pitcher? It is. Max Castillo to 25. Another one for the AL Central, Mr. Scott Henderson. Your Max Castillo Rainbow is coming along. He's only 22. Witt, yeah. Sophomore slump. It's more like a freshman and so. I guess he played pretty well last year. It still wasn't. It just wasn't. It's like Tovar. Tovar's playing well now. Started off slow, but it's not what he was doing in the minors. Moreno refractor. But, like, Witt actually had a pretty good year. Lower average. Senga to 250. Riley Green to 199. That was a good pack. Like, I think his low average is really what shied people away. But he did well. His stats were phenomenal. We got the Senga. You got the Senga rainbow going here, too, buddy. Thomas, are you still here? Greetings from Seoul, Korea. All right. That's awesome, man. Nice to see you. Alex Bregman out of 250. And we've got Ryan Mountcastle. See, I believe this is one also. Yes. In our division. AL East. Alan Hales. There you go. Ryan Mountcastle base ink. And we've got gold rookies. Oh, no. It's headliners out of 50. Bryce Harper. Nice hit for the Harper spot. You pulled a CJ Crone Rockies from Allen and Ginter. That's sweet. Oh, wait, Allen. Was he on the... They put him in the Rockies last year? That was last year's A&G Chrome, right? What these young guns are doing was slumping in second year outright to give people more respect for what Mike Trout... Yeah, I mean, Mike Trout's just like another... like another animal. Yeah, so did Ellie. 115 miles an hour, something like that. 115 off the bat, 450 feet, something. I don't know. Ellie seems to be coming out of his little 1 week slump. Ellie's had a great last few games. Missile tonight, and almost had a second one, but it got robbed, right? Somebody robbed the home run. 22 Allen Ginter Chrome, CJ Chrome. Nice. That's awesome. Gotta love a superfractor, no matter who it is. I myself, personally, like personal rip, have only ever pulled one super. It's the Star Wars Chrome Black Ray. It's actually a really good one to pull. Never getting rid of it, and I want to have it signed. I'm hoping I get to see Daisy Ridley at some point, because I want to get it done in person so I can like make sure it gets done right. So pretty stoked to have that in the PC, especially as a big Star Wars fan. Oscar to 199, boy, the Oscar Gonzalez rainbow, the Kodai Senga rainbow, Fujinami refractor, and Logan Webb. Did I keep Logan out? Let's see. LKL. I did. Ralph Morales with the Logan Webb base ink. I don't remember which guys I put in the divisions and didn't. Manessa's out of 125. Shark would be like Pujols. Great beginning, plagued by injuries. Yeah, except you won't get any rings. Well, that's... Yeah, I mean, how long more do you think Trout has? I mean, he's probably got another at least 5 years. I mean, even when he's healthy, like, he's killing it. He's still doing well. I mean, he was having a great year before his injury. Devers out of 100 there. I think he's got a while. Nice Vaughn Grissom out of 150. And blue ink, Alex Call. Alex Call over to our Nationals division. NL East. And Trey Blanchard. A couple of calls. Cal Mitchell out of 175. Because what? Trout started in 14. He's almost been in the league 10 years. So he's in his early 30s, right? He's, what, 30? 31, something like that? So he's probably got at least 5 years. But, like, I mean, Pujols played so long. And that is kind of starting to become the thing with Trout. He's injured once a year for an extended period. This stinks. Yeah, like you said, half a year every year. But his half a year is going to be better than like half of the major league players that have a full year. That's also what's insane. He's just that good. We got 4 boxes left to finish out the break. The chronic injury, yeah. It's such a bummer. He's a nice guy too. Such a nice guy. I've sold him a few cases of products. Him and Justin Upton like to rip. Not enough for postseason. You still like him on the Royals. Yeah, Larry. Give me him the Cubs for a half a year. Yeah. All right, here we go. Alvarez on the refractor. Where's our ink? More Senga Rainbow and Nasty Nestor. he took the division, the AL East, and said, "Nasty Nestor, please." There you go. There you go, Alan. The AL East. Carroll base and Judge on the finest rivalries. Oh, I didn't. Okay, please go here. Bo Naylor to 250. Pasquantino at a 300. Carroll on the refractor. Sean Green out to the division. Mr. Avila. Couldn't grab Sean Green's spot. Grab the division. And 3 boxes to go. Poor management. Playoff streak is going to last longer than the Orioles streak. Playoff less streak. Okay, yeah. No doubt. Well, and that's so crazy to think about, too. The Angels have the 2 best players on the planet. Okay, arguably. But let's be real. Trout and Ohtani, the 2 best baseball players right now. Or for over the past few years. And they don't make the playoffs. It's so insane. It's so insane to think about. Like, if you put Trout and Ohtani on the Athletics, they probably make the playoffs. The Athletics have made the playoffs with so much worse. So much worse. Moneyball, baby. It's absolutely bonkers when you think about that. How many teams would kill to have Trout and Ohtani and be able to make the playoffs and make a big run to the World Series? And you think about it, it's really the pitching. I mean, you got Ohtani, but it's the pitching. Because they had Rendon, they have some decent players on the team, and they still absolutely insane. Yeah, it's a team game, but you gotta even more than a team game. Like, you just pitching is important. Like, it also shows you that any team can win on any given night. Even the bad teams can still beat the good teams. You can be a favorite to win the World Series and get swept in the first round. It's like, who's on? Did your pitching stink? Did your pitcher, he just wasn't on that night. Bregman out of 250. Javi out of 300. Riley Green refractor. Simeon Woods Richardson to 175. And Jose Canseco making an appearance tonight. Nice hit over to Hawaiian Slugger. Nice Bash brother. Harper and Matthew Batten base auto now. Almost got the rainbow complete for Batten. Over to our divisional there. Yelich to 125. Suzuki to 99. And we did get a bonus auto, Carlos Perez. I think he is divisional too. Let's see, Carlos. Yes. AL Central and Scott Henderson with the Carlos Perez green to 99. So we got a couple of extra autos. I don't think we've had boxes that are missing any, if I recall correctly. 2 boxes left. We do Chrome Breakers box. Is that only going to be for people at the National? No, it's everybody. It's open to everyone. Yeah, it's going to be a normal break. We're just ripping it at the National. No. So yeah, you'll be able to buy in. And I haven't decided. We're probably going to do random. We'll do a random teams. It's going to be the only one we do. I'm not buying any more of them. I just think ripping a jumbo is better. It's cheaper and it has the same amount of autos. Like you can only get the legend autos in the breaker case, but I don't think those are I don't think that's a reason to break the breaker case. And the Youthquake is also exclusive, but I don't think like with the amount of breaker cases and that eventually get open, that's not going to be that. I don't think they're going to be that special. So there's the Youthquake exclusive and the legend autos are exclusive. But the problem is they made them too expensive. They charged us basically the same price as a jumbo box. So you get one less auto and pretty much the same everything else, and then the exclusive Youthquake, and it's the same price. I'd rather just have you guys buy jumbos, right? I'd rather offer you guys jumbos than the breaker case. But I wanted to do the one. I want to give you guys an opportunity to at least hit some Youthquakes, chase a legend auto, stuff like that. So I got one. I bought one case. The breaker case, it's exclusive to the direct breaker accounts. Hunter Green out of 50. It's like an HTA. So it's got 12 cards. It's a 1-pack box, 12 cards. It has 2 autos, 3 numbered cards, 6 refractors, 1 Youthquake, and that's it, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I believe that's it. Blue Max, and this is wild. We really do have like a super fractor and a red short of Max Castillo for our AL Central. Yeah, I personally don't care for the taco fractors, but they're going to be like nuts. Out of 99, Miguel Vargas. I mean, they're numbered to 5, and they have tacos on them. People are going to go bonkers for that. I think they're goofy. I don't get it. I don't understand, like, why? Why? They could have just made a different parallel, a different refracting. I don't know. Like, the Frozen Fractor, I think, is really cool. The cards look neat. There's only 5 of them. They just give it that weird, the -5 out of 0. Like, it's cool. It makes sense. No pun intended on cool, but it makes sense. It's got that theme. It looks frozen. I think that's a really neat addition. Kyle Tucker. The Taco Fractors, I don't get. How about Starling Marte, number 1099? I believe Starling is part of the division now as well. NL East is Trey Blanchard. Nice Starling Marte to 99. And down to the last box, Magic. They'll be nuts for the initial release and fall off quickly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, next year, burgers and fries. You mean get people tacoing about something? You want to taco about it? That's probably why they did it, so they could use that pun somewhere. Yeah, at least make it a game day, right? Make it a hot dog to fit the baseball theme. Hot dog fractor? That doesn't sound cool, though. I don't know. Whatever. I don't necessarily think they're gonna fall off. There's only 5 copies. There's only 5. So like it's a super duper short print. Ultra short print. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna keep value. People are gonna love them. Oh. So this case hasn't been the greatest, right? What have we pulled out of here? Did I even add anything to the showcase? I don't think so. Not a great case to close it out, but we got one more shot here. We haven't hit a Finest Moments auto out of this case either. Or a Kinsu Kuroi. But we did get an extra Kinsu Kuroi in the other case. Alright, last box. Hunter Green to 199. A lot of Hunter Greens in the last. Hey! You're not going home empty-handed, Noah. There you go. Volpe Blue out of 150. Whew! Whew! Came down to the last. last box there for you. Let's see if we get some ink too with it. Josh Young on the refractor. Votto to 250 and another Steve Garvey. Wait, Steve Garvey has base auto in this? Did I not know that? Steve Garvey. That is going to be Mr. Avila. Pretty good break with that NL spot there, John. Nice hit. Steve Garvey base auto. And our final auto, Alex Call. Not what we want to see, really. Not quite what we're hoping for there. NL East with another Alex Call auto. That's three. Three Alex Call autos. Bo Naylor to 250. Harris Refractor. Maybe we'll get an extra one. That was an early. Hey, Kinsu Kuroi slamming Sammy. Nice. Out to our NL Central. Who's got that? DJ. Nice Kinsu Kuroi. So we got an extra Kinsu Kuroi. Piazza Rivalries. And that will do it, my friends. That will do it. Thank you for putting it. John, have you seen your break? You did really good, dude. You did very well. You see that? Michael Grove, Red Wave. He had a great break. You had Green. You had Garvey. A couple other autos for the division as well. Non-Dodgers. Yeah, pretty awesome break, bub. That is going to do it. We had two awesome cases, one not so awesome. And likely our final finest PYP. We are going to do a Topps Chrome 4-case pick your player tomorrow. 4-case pick your player. 2 hobby, 2 jumbo. So stay tuned in the morning for the full schedule of our Topps Chrome pre-fills. We do have one random, a big random to do. Our mystery auto will be random to every spot. Every single spot in the break has a shot at that auto, so don't go anywhere. These are all the good refractors and finest rivalries. Not going to name all these off, but top rookie refractors. And then all those finest rivalry sets. Kinsu Kurois, we got Sammy Sosa, Ichiro, and Mike Piazza on the case hits. All right, all of our color. Let's see if I can get this separated out here. 125.99. There's so many numbered parallels. Oh, extra finest rivalries there. Put it in the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Out of 300, we got Ohtani and Yoshida. Out of 199, sorry, 250. Out of 250, we've got Tovar, Trout, Moreno, Judge, Trout, Judge, Moreno, Naylor, Senga, and Naylor. That's weird. We got both out of 250s of Trout, Moreno, and Judge, and Naylor. That's wild. Kind of like duplicates on those. Out of 175, Pasquantino, Yoshida, Guerrero Jr., and Aranda. Out of 199, we got Young, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, and Joey Meneses. Out of 150, Freddie Freeman, JT, Garrett Cole, Byron Buxton, Liberatore, Jacob deGrom, Vaughn Grissom, Anthony Volpe. Out of 125, one more out of 150 yellowish there. 125, Harper, Soto, Young, Goldie, Meneses, and Yelich. Out of 99, Duran, Naylor, Bregman, Bleday, Scherzer, Votto, Suzuki, and Vargas. Out of 100, Machado, Judge, Trout, and Devers. Out of 75, Freeman, Green, and Gonzalez. Out of 50, Kershaw, Gonzalez, Harper, and Hunter Green. And orange to 25, Bo Naylor. Nice Bo Naylor hit. Base ink. Alex Call, Steve Garvey, Matthew Batten, Jose Canseco, Sean Green, Nestor Cortez, Logan Webb, Mountcastle, Langeliers, Ezekiel Duran, Josh Smith, Liberatore, Gabriel Moreno, Nick Prado, Leo Aguero, Vladdy Sr. on the finest moments. That does go to divisional. Oscar Gonzalez, Blade, Igwe, Oscar Gonzalez, Cal Mitchell, Esturi Ruiz, Drew Waters, Jonathan Aranda, Michael Massey, Lennon Sosa, Michael Grove, and Michael Toglia. And let's see, numbered ink. Out of 99, we've got Starling Marte, Carlos Perez, Ethan Small, Cedric Mullins, World's Finest, Max Castillo, Kyle Stowers, Alex Call, and Matthew Batten. Out of 150, we've got Matthew Batten, Alex Call, and Max Castillo. Out of 50, Josh Smith, Ezekiel Duran, and out of 25, Max Castillo. Up to our showcase, Brett Beatty on the base autograph. We've got Christopher Morel, finest rookies, Kinsu Kuroy, and auto. Nice Morel break. Vaughn Grissom on the base ink. And Red Wave, out of 5, Michael Grove. Nice one there, Mr. Avila. All right, and our bottom showcase, we've got James Outman to 99 on the green wave. We've got a beautiful Miggy, finest moments. See how pretty that is? Nice blue redemption there. Miguel Vargas, red out of 5, non-auto. Kodai Senga, absolutely crushing tonight. We've got out of 250, out of 99, and the finest rookies out of 50, and a little blue out of 150 auto. Congrats, Thomas, there. Yoshida, big blue ink. Nice hit there, numbered out of 150. And the moment we have all been waiting for. Who's going to get the mystery auto? Could it be Jordan Walker? Could it be Brian Bella? We don't know. Mystery auto. Congrats to all you guys hitting this. We will random it off to all spots. I need some, like, impactful music here. All right, let me get the randomizer set up. And we will see who's going to take this bad boy home. All right, here we go. Multi-round giveaway. Log in. Giveaway. All right, screen share. Here we go. Does this do anything? Okay, I made it a little bigger. We've got finest mystery auto redemption 7/25/23. This is number 36 to 38. We're going to do 4 or higher on the dice roll. We got a 5. Let me copy the list. All right, so I got to do this in a few pieces because I split my list. So there is the first piece down to Hunter Brown. And then Ichiro down to Mike Trout. And then Nick Prado down to Jordan. I think there's 96, 97, 95. All right, so we got 95 spots. That does include all of the divisionals. Put this list together and make sure that I have everyone here. Yes. All right, 95 spots. That is correct. Here we go, friends. We've got alphabetical order. Aaron Judge all the way down to Jordan Alvarez. I did put the divisions in alphabetical order as well. The divisions are in as well because you never know who it's going to be. Here we go, friends. Good luck to everyone. Winner gets the mystery auto. One more moment of truth. Here we go. Brandon Martin and the Josh Young spot is going to be taking home the mystery auto. Congrats, Brandon. I know you were going out on a limb, grabbing a big spot tonight. And it turns out that's paying off. Congratulations there, buddy. Mystery Finest Auto Redemption is coming your way. Get your name down on a sticky here. Brandon Martin. Congrats, Brandon. That should be a big one at some point when they get it done and redeemed. There we go, friends. That will do it for tonight's case. Triple case of Finest. Be ready tomorrow. 10 a.m. The schedule will post for a full day of filling Topps Chrome. You're not going to want to miss it. Appreciate you guys hanging out here and joining as always. We'll see you tomorrow. And